guys. So today we're gonna be doing, is it a questionnaire for you? Is it a questionnaire?
Yeah, a Q&A.
A Q&A for you. My name is Phil of this channel.
And I'm Jen, the fiance
of this channel.
For those of you that don't know, we got engaged last year, almost a year ago. But we decided to do this video.
It's been a year now.
Yeah, so we're just gonna answer some questions that we found online. Okay, first question. When was the moment you knew you were meant to marry each other? You don't know.
I don't know. I wouldn't say about like the first day, but she was always a very cool person. She was always very down to earth and just willing to do willing to do really cool things and always like mellow about it, not very, high maintenance. You can tell she's not very high maintenance, she's very low maintenance. So yeah, that's really what kind of attracted me to her. And I think after the day that she said yes to skydiving, is like she's a special person.
Well, I knew when we first started dating, but I didn't know for sure until maybe a year or two. Okay, question 2. What are 3 qualities you admire about each other?
Easygoing.
Yes.
A very fun person.
Yes, that's me.
And very low maintenance.
Yes, that's me.
Okay.
For you, let me think about it. Very motivated.
Yeah, really.
Very funny.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Very true.
And very family oriented.
Okay, I like this.
Okay.
That's good.
Let's hear my questions. Okay, question number 3. If you had
How many questions are there?
There's 8.
Okay.
If you had an unlimited budget for your wedding, what would you splurge on?
The venue?
Yeah.
That seems to be a very hard part right now. And have it at like a very rustic farm. Or that Italian place. The venue is very cool. I'd splurge it on the venue and the food.
Okay. Well, I would splurge it on bubble tea.
For the wedding?
No, for the wedding.
Oh.
And I would hire a celebrity artist to sing some songs.
Okay.
Right? That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Okay, question 4. What are you looking forward to most about married life?
Kids. I have 2 kids now. Right, Match? Match.
For me, I think it's going to be exactly the same.
What?
Married life, because we already live together.
Oh.
Okay.
So not kids?
No.
Okay.
Okay, question 5. Do you have a dream honeymoon destination?
I want to travel South Asia. Like South of Asia, do all like the Thailand, Vietnam, Cambodia, do all like the caves and the beaches, the mountains and the food. I think that'd be great. Europe would be similar, be great as well.
I would say either Asia or somewhere in Europe.
That's not very specific.
Okay, like Paris or Italy or Greece or Asia.
Asia is very big. So
Okay, like Korea or Thailand and Vietnam.
Okay.
Okay, anyways, next question. What was the process of ring designing, proposal planning, and proposal like? That's probably for you.
So I told this story many times. I went through many stores and looked at rings. Most of them look the same after a while. It's like the princess and the clarity and then the cut and all that stuff. And then I was at a mall called Sherway Garden. And then that mall had like Michael Hill and People's and all the stores you can think of. And then the one place I was not thinking of stopping into, because it's known for its pricey rings, is Tiffany & Co. So I walked into Tiffany & Co. just to see what it's like compared to Michael Hill or People's. I'm not bashing them or anything like that, but I walked in them and they served me water right away in like a Tiffany cup, and like this nice bottle, and then they sat me down and they walked me through the descriptions. Everything was very clean in there. Everyone's very professional, shiny, and then they laid out all the details of each of the rings, and then that kind of sold me. The customer service sold me at Tiffany & Co. And then the proposal took half a year to plan. It was more like the planning stage was very difficult because none of her friends or family could ever didn't really know until the very last 2 weeks. I wanted to keep it very tight knit with a few select people, so I can keep it very secretive. I had maybe like 30 people, friends and close family, at the same place that I asked her out so many years ago. And then we were about to go to Asia, like the day right before we were departed to Asia. Our friends that our roommates that we lived with at the time told her that they had a surprise for us, and that they had to blindfold both of us. Me knowing what was going on, kind of just counted down to the time, and then they blindfolded both of us, and then she walked out first. Right when she walked out the door, when she put on the blindfold, I went to change, grab all the rings and do all that good stuff, and we sat in the car together with like blindfolds. She fell asleep instantly, and then we arrived to the place, and then what happened was my friends walked her to a specific spot, and then she was facing like the same rock that asked her out so many years ago on, and then she's wearing that ring now where I asked her out with. So it's kind of the same thing. There was a jar there, and then she reached into the jar. I think at that point she kind of knew what was going on. She took out the ring box, and instead of saying, "Will you be my girlfriend this time?" I told her just to turn around, and then she had all her friends and family right behind her. And then we had signs up that said, "Will you marry me?" And I got her to cry, and I got her to say yes that day. So that's the story.
Good job.
So that was just for me. Was there a question for you?
Okay, this is for me. What was your reaction to being proposed to, and were you expecting it? No, I was not expecting it, and my reaction was very blindsided
We
and
had this
shocked.
conversation before. She said, she's expecting like a year or two.
Yes, because our plan was always to buy a house first, and then getting proposed, and then married. So at the time we didn't have our house yet, so I was not expecting at all.
We have our house now. We're living it. We're filming in here right now.
So, and it was the day before we're going to our Asia trip, so I was not expecting it. My mind was just unpacking, and yeah, I cried because it was out of shock.
Oh, okay.
And emotion.
Okay.
But mostly shock.
Okay.
But I was happy. I'm glad that happened when I was not expecting it.
Pro tip.
Yes.
Do it when they're not expecting
Do it a year before they're expecting it. Okay, last question. Do you think you'll cry or get emotional on your wedding day?
I think I'll get emotional, but not cry.
Really? I think you would cry.
I don't know. I don't think I'll tear up. I think I'll get very.
You will.
Do you? Are you?
I think I will.
I think I'll get very emotional. I don't know if I'll cry.
Why not?
I don't know. I can't see myself there yet. So I might and I might not.
Okay.
Do you think you'll cry?
I think I will. Or tear up at least.
Groomsmen and bridesmaids, bring your tissues. So we're in the midst of planning the wedding. So
We just started.
We're in the midst of it. So hopefully we'll get you some content about how the planning goes, and then maybe get the bridal party in here as well to talk about their experience with the wedding planning. Right, Teddy? High five! Yeah! Yeah! High five! Yeah!
Okay, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.